Hi, I'm Esme, and today I'm going to be taking you through the brand new Pure Advance Flex. It's super compact, really small box. Well, yeah, that makes more sense, doesn't it? So before I get into it, just two things to note. Do keep hold of the cardboard packaging for 30 days for your returns, and also you may have some yellow tags on your scooter which mine doesn't have. Don't worry about it, it's just explaining what I'm about to explain to you anyway. So let's get into it. Ooh, push, there we go. So here is your new scooter. On the inside of the packaging here we've got some pictures explaining what I'm about to explain, but we'll open it up. Ooh, okay. So we'll get rid of this excess cardboard. Now, first of all, you just want to pull that out of the way, lift up the stem like that, let it lock into place, and then secure it like that. So that's your first step out the way, nice and easy. Get rid of this other bits of cardboard, this can go. And then down here, got a bit of a drawer. We'll pull this out. Now in here is some important bits, but we'll get into them a bit later. So just don't chuck that away, keep that to the side. Right then, I'm gonna get it out of the box now. This is a two-hand job. There we go. And a bit more cardboard. Let's get that out of the way. And there we go. Your new compact scooter. Right, so before you knock it over, we can show you where the stand is. So underneath here, I don't know if you can see, at the bottom is a little divot, and you can see the stand that I'm kicking there. So if you put your foot on it, hold it down, and then just lift the scooter up and over, that brings the stand out, so it's in place. Next up, we're going to raise the stem. So just unclip this, raise it to full height, clip it back in, easy peasy. Then we've got our handlebars. So we've got these two little toggles here. They move independently, but you've got to do them both at the same time to raise each handlebar. Like that. Right, it's time to make it look a bit more like a scooter. So if you stand on the stand and then push the handlebars anti-clockwise away from you like that, click it out, you can be kind of firm with it. Swing it round. Dun, 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 and then click it into place. With this little lever, just pull it back and then forward just to make sure it's properly in place, and then that's locked. So there we go, there we go. Here is your formed scooter. Now, there are new tubeless tires on this scooter, which means you've got to be careful if you don't want punctures to keep the tires at 36 PSI. How do you do that? Well, dun, 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 dun. Over here in the cardboard mess is the box with your new pump. So on this pump, you actually have a little display reading here. And when you're doing the tires, you've got a valve on the front and on the back tire. You can get this, pump it up to 36. Just means you're going to have a smoother ride and less risk of punctures if it's at 36. So that's that. But also in this, throw it away. Also in this box, we've got user manual. So in here we've got all the info you might need, all the admin bits in your different languages to make sure you know what's happening with your new scooter. And then finally we've got your charger. Now, like a frog. Round here we've got a waterproof cover. It's like the opposite side of this, but you can't see it, but you have to take my word for it. It is here. And this is where you're going to plug in your scooter into your mains. Now, when your scooter is charging, the light on here will be red, and then when it's fully charged, it will go green. That's how you know that your scooter is fully charged up. And you want it to be at 100% before you start riding it, just for battery health and all that. That's all the bits in this little box. Well, the final couple of things I want to show you is, first of all, you're going to put your foot pads out like this so that you're ready to go, and your display. So if you hold down the big power button until the lights come on, there we go. And to change the speed, because you'll have 3 different speed settings, normal, fast and pedestrian. right now I'm in the normal mode, which is a bluey white display of an S. Just double click it and the S changes to a red. That's in your fast mode. And double click it again and the S disappears and you have your headlight is flashing, which means you're in pedestrian mode. So you've got your tail light and your headlights are both flashing just so you're more visible. And that's your pedestrian mode, which is your slower of the modes. Okay, so I'm just going to put it back onto normal for now. And then if you want to turn the light off whilst you're in normal or fast mode, you just one press like that. So that's light off, if you see, because it's quite bright in here. One press on, and there it is, it's back. So that's how you control your lights and the speed. And then of course, you just hold it back down, long hold like that to turn off the display and to turn off your scooter. And now I'm going to show you about the app. Right, so the app. So step one, you want to head to your app store and download the Pure app. This allows you to connect your phone to your scooter via Bluetooth. Step two, you can have a look at the features we have on the app, including cruise control for longer journeys, or the ability to lock your scooter from your phone. Pretty cool. And step three, you can update your scooter from the app. So it might do this automatically, it might need you to do it manually via the update section of the app, but it allows you to download the most recent software for your scooter to get the best performance. Trust me, it's definitely worth it. One last thing before you do head off, make sure you put the stand away, otherwise you won't get very far. But there we have it. Enjoy your new Pure Advanced Flex.